everybody, what's up? You know what's interesting about Michael Vick? I was thinking about this. You look at the Philadelphia Eagles, the supposed quote-unquote dream team. They're 1-3 right now. Michael Vick didn't finish a game in Week 3 against the Giants because of what turned out to be a bruised, non-throwing hand. What's interesting about Vick is that he's overly criticized for what he did off the field, but he's not criticized nearly as much as other quarterbacks for his play on the field. It's extremely ironic that that's the case with Michael Vick. If you think about it, the guy actually gets more heat for his play on the field because of dogfighting than actually not getting it done at times on the field. Now, to be fair, Michael Vick has had a pretty good season thus far. He had 416 yards passing against the Niners in Week 4. They didn't lose that game because of Michael Vick. They lost that game because the defense couldn't stop the Niners in the second half. You had Ronnie Brown throwing the ball behind him when he got stuffed at the line of scrimmage, and you had the field goal kicker couldn't kick field goals. It wasn't primarily Michael Vick. But we've seen this before in the NFL. When a team doesn't reach the expectations that they are supposed to, the quarterback gets hammered. If you look at it, case by case, let's look at Tony Romo. If Tony Romo had the same situation as the Eagles this year, where the Cowboys have these huge expectations, they're the quote-unquote dream team, and Tony Romo doesn't finish a game because he has a bruised, non-throwing hand, he would get crushed. If you look at Donovan McNabb, if McNabb was still in Philly, if he didn't finish a game because of a bruised, non-throwing hand, crushed. A guy that played with a broken ankle, he would be getting killed still. Michael Vick, people not only don't call him out, a good number of people, they make excuses for him. They say, oh, well, it's probably the head injury. Yeah, the Eagles checked him out. They diagnosed him with the concussion. They sent him back out there against the Giants. Of course that didn't happen. Vick just didn't finish a game because he was getting knocked around and his hand hurt. That's it. And honestly, his peers would be getting crushed for doing the exact same thing that Michael Vick has done this year. It's just interesting that Michael Vick doesn't receive that criticism when he receives so much in other instances. I'm Brian now. That's a no-brainer.